Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original six matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doug, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
Let's look at the starting netminders. His team has been playing, but he hasn't. That changes tonight with start number one. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. And down to Larkin. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful save. Now it's directed to Marner. Passing one off now to Nylander. Takes that pass. A shot. Waffle boarded. The Red Wings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets a shot go. Save there. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
You can't come into one of these interconference games and not feel the importance, whether it's early in the year or late. They all seem to have playoff implications.
Thanks very much, Ray. Toronto's got a face-off win. The Leafs skated up on the side. Dealt with in the corner by John Tavares. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
On the outside, a shot. Made the save. The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Trying to go to Riley. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he dumps it in. Scooped up by DeKaiser. To Zadina. Moves up the side with it now. He takes that point pass. He scores!
He's played so well for the entirety of this streak. Eventually, a puck's going to get past you. Now we'll see if he can rebound and start a new one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And it's off. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Score! Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. Detroit's pulled ahead now by a pair. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots one. Turned it. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Toronto's cut the lead in half here, and so maybe they'll get this game even before the end of period number one.
Maple Leafs scored by number 43.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Moves it to the corner. Boy, sold out on that block. Not able to do that well. To Matthews. Pitching it to Marlowe. Nicely received at the point. Great glove grab. The Wings skated up on the side. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Got it at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Out to the half wall. Skates out with it. Picked off. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Around through the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots one. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Lets it go. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive
Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here.
Family Restaurant.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And snap to Riley. Outstanding save. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Propelled to Green. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. A shot. And a save. Collected by Green. Looking to Mantha. Poke checked away. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Not a free puck now. Pitching this one to Mantha. Flings it. Save! Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. It's dumped in. On to Larkin. Terrific determination by Green.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game. Detroit's played very well in this tight game. Their goaltender's going to have to stay sharp. He's not had a lot of shots to deal with, Doc.
Toronto's prevailed on another face-off. Pass attempt to Riley. Moving it to Marlowe. Stick handles up the wing at center. Gives it to the point. Slid to Muzzin. Gets that one on a cross. Good intercept in his own end. And angled to Nielsen. Laid on to Zadina. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Zadina. Can't find a lane. The Maple Leafs continue to probe up the wing. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. A bit over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Red Wings have eked out a 2-1 advantage. The Leafs get it off the faceoff. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Shoots! He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bears made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Defensive zone win. Snapped up that right wing to Marner. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again by Green. Detroit's up the wing, settling things. Fires! He scores!
Necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The Red Wings have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? The Leafs control from the faceoff. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Wonderful stop.
Green, time of the goal. 18 minutes, 29 seconds.
Good place to shoot from. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Detroit and 7 for the Maple Leafs.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendar.
The Wings, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Toronto's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Directing that one to Tavares. Shoot. Save.
Detroit's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Detroit's lugging it along in their own end. Many yards gained to DeKaiser. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. In the slot. Hatchets it. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Detroit's got it again. He's got that point pass. Gathered up again by Thomas Vanek. Lets it go. Great block. Recollected. Puck is thrown to Marner. Is able to move on in. Quick wrist shot. Great save. With authority. Up to the point. Propelled to Larkin. Down to Vanek. Great takeaway. Throws it in front. Pass block. Now it's directed to Marner. Banked right ahead. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Anderson's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Green skating to neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Moves to the corner. Offensive possession here. Shoots it on. Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Snapping a pass to Kadri. Shoots one. Missed. The Red Wings lug the puck in the defensive zone. On to Nielsen. Gets across, looks over his options. Slid to Nielsen. Shoots one. They score! A pair of goals by the same team.
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone. And when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
Ferk's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Right to the point. Skill play by Gardner. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Big drive. Deflected off the blocker. The Red Wings are lugging it back through the defensive end. Passing one off now to Vanek. From the outside. Score! Off the iron and in.
Larkin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Anderson's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Detroit's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. We are in the last minute. Solid work there by DeKaiser. Oh, broke it up. And he steps across the line. Lets the shot fly. What a terrific save. The Leafs lug the puck in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point man. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The challenge is to win at home as well as away, and when those pocket schedules come out in the summertime, you see a lot of those blocks that are similar, and that means we're going to be gone a long time on the road, and that's what's coming up for these guys after today. Blocked. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
In front. Can't get a shot on it. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end.
Well, that's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Imagine this, the dream of getting to play, and he has done that and won his first game in the league.
He's perfect, Doc. He's 1 for 1. One game, one win. This is a night he's going to remember for a long time.
The Red Wings raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice, a wonderful hockey tradition. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.